babies. What's up, my darling MVPs? How are you all doing? Welcome back to Sale with Mimiciously Mimi, where you get a gist. I see they do waiting. I see they hurt. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you here to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a far long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? I see the heart. So yeah, guys, congratulations is pouring in for Willie, as he is the second person to win the Friday night arena games. Yes, the first person was Jareed, and Willie comes second today because he actually won himself 5,000 rands or more. Or like if you came to the house and then you're leaving, at least you have 5k rands with you. At least not something you get. You are not actually going empty-handed. Imagine you win like twice or even 3, 4, 5 times. Now better money be that too. So guys, also congratulations are pouring in for team 2. Remember the Housemate did cooking challenge, cookathon, which they were divided into 3 teams. Guess what? Team 2, that consists of Pale, Taki, Mark Jr., Willie, Makeke, Liema, actually won this round. Yeah. It's given today is for Willie because he just won the Friday night games, and now his team also win the the cooking challenge that the Housemate had. So the head of house announced it, and then Biggie asked them to go to the storeroom and get a retreat. Here it is for the winners. I think this is a cake here. So this is what Biggie gave them, for their win, for winning the cooking challenge. All right, I wasn't even expecting any other team to win except their team. For the fact that Pale, is in that team, what are you expecting? All right, let's discuss Jareed. Talking about the cooking challenge, today, Sinaye's group, that is team 3, actually cooked theirs this afternoon. And it happens that it may seem as though Yolanda was trying to flirt with Sinaye in the kitchen, so they were having a conversation about her. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I love Yolanda's gameplay. I love it that Yolanda is proud of her. In fact, if you look at Yolanda, she do not see that she have any kind of skin reaction or vitiligo. She do not see that at all. She is actually priding in herself. She is literally playing this game like everyone else. In fact, some people do not even reach her gameplay. So she tried flirting with Sinaye, and then Sinaye was having that convo with Z. And now talking about Sinaye and Z, it may seem as though the game is going on for them because they are doing too much touching body. I mean, Sinaye is doing too much touching body with Z. All right, that one aside, these two have started their follow again. Liema, of course, I know she's not gonna give Jareed space. Jareed said something to her. Jareed said, my mom is not gonna like you. And then she was like, how? What do you mean? Why? He was like, he's just thinking about that he's very sure that his mom is not gonna like Liema. Okay, Liema, whether in your relationship or whether in your friendship, whichever way. Still talking about the two of them, Jareed also told Liema that he purposely did hurt her and that he do not regret his action last night. Like, he did not regret how everything turns out, that he loved it that everything turns out that way. And Liema was like, why do you have to say that? And he now said, because Liema told him that she's going to kiss other guys, hence he had to start first before she would actually carry out the action. Now, remember, Jareed told the housemate that there is something Liema said to him that actually triggered him to do whatever he did. Now, that is it, because Liema said she's going to, go to other people and, sealed lips together with them. So that's why he now told Liema, hold my beer, because I can play this game better. And it actually got Liema, as you can see. Anyways, then, but meanwhile, Chuenza, Yolanda, they were saying something that Jareed really do care for Liema because they saw the reaction of somebody that cared when that happened. And then Chuenza said Jareed even told him that he actually puts Liema in his prayer. Anyways, whichever thing they want to have there, it is their business. Left for me, I think Liema is better off playing this game alone. But if she choose not to, It is her business. OYO. She is on her own. All right, talking about Liema. So Biggie finally gave his verdict. And yes, it was not like we all thought. All through today, we've been pondering what is going to happen. Is it going to be a disqualification? And guess what? It happens that it was just a strike, not even a double strike, a strike and a punishment. That is all. Now, the question is, do you think Biggie is being fair right now? Or you think he's been biased? That because people are like, oh, we're even expecting her to even get at least double strike. We're even expecting her to leave. A whole lot of things have been going on outside the house there because of fans. Netizens are actually saying that Bravo B needs to be back, that he do not merit that disqualification. If Liema would not be going home, that means Bravo B needs to come back. Now, I have a question for you guys. Do you think Liema should have been disqualified? Can you be sincere, vote of standship, or what you think? Do you think Liema should be disqualified? Like, this one strike and punishment is not worth it, because some people are like, that means you guys Biggie, they do not follow their rules actually is meant for some certain gender and all of that. All right, coming from Zanzi Digital Radio, breaking news: South Africans are calling for disqualification of the housemate named Liema on bbnzansi, saying the rules cannot be double standard. If not, a bbnzansi must bring back Bravo B with immediate effects. The show must not display favoritism. Many have emailed BCCSA. I would also show you guys BCCSA reply to this, okay? But first off, let's see what this person had to say. Okay, pretty privilege. There is a lack of equality and transparency. The show is biased, with the rules seemingly applying only to males. Now that Liema isn't disqualified, can we bring back Bravo B? He didn't commit any offense. We demand equality. Liema laughed off receiving just one strike instead of disqualification. If he isn't reinstated, the show loses its credibility. Liema's behavior, disrespecting fair competition principle on national television, including spitting on contestants, Jareed, and physically, okay, I'm skipping that. To make matter worse, she showed no remorse. Okay, that is not all this comprehension for Liema. Yet, she still gets a chance to stay because of her gender. This Big Brother season should be cancelled due to the lack of transparency and equality. It is scam and fraud. Calling out the apparent bias, especially for black men, emphasizes the need for change in the show's rules. Advocating for equality, it's concerning that Makekes received 2 strikes for a minor offense, while Liema got only 1 strike for threatening violence. Imagine if the roles were reversed. There is a clear double standard. If Liema were a man, disqualification would likely have occurred. Consistency is crucial, and standards shouldn't be selectively applied based on gender. We are calling for equality. If this isn't rectified, we simply want Bravo B's brother reinstated. It is that simple. Now, guys, what do you think about this comprehension written by this person? Because now this person is saying if it was the male housemate, is not going to be like this. You're not going to be hearing 1 strike. That if Bravo B could get double strike, why is Liema getting just 1 strike? And this person tagged Lotto Star, bbnzansi, BCCSA, and Mnet. You lack credibility. The inconsistency in rule enforcement is evident. Advocating protection for women only. Your rule book is biased. Just cancel this show next year. The call is for equality and transparency within the reality show. Guys, what do you think about this? Meanwhile, this is what Liema Handler thinks about this. Liema Handler replied with, "You deserve a spit too." This actually I laughed. I rolled on the floor when I saw this, because it is actually giving Liema's speech right now. If you do anyhow, you receive Liema's speech. Tell me, guys, what do you really think, okay, about this? Meanwhile, this was BCCSA reply to whom it may concern. "We have noted your complaint, which unfortunately does not contain the information required for BCCSA to request a copy of broadcast and Mnet comment on the matter. It also seems that you are not aware the BCCSA mandate. Please note that the BCCSA does not have the authority to disqualify a housemate or to stop a program. The decision lies with the broadcaster. The same applies to the house rules." Now, guys, I'm going to just stop here because this first heading has actually given us the reply we seek, because we have seen people of late tagging these people, this brand, just to get their attention on disqualification and all of that. We have seen them sending a whole lot of emails to them. I think they've had enough of these emails. They had to actually spew publicly for everyone to see that they do not have rights to disqualify any housemate, that it is left for the people who sponsored the show, and that's just it. But right now it may seem as though many people are not happy out there. I think many people were expecting Liema to leave the house because they do not want to see her in that house because of what happened, and they feel that the show is being biased. And so people are like, at this point right now, we might not be sure that the winner is the actual winner. All those kind of talk. Left for me, I do not think Liema should have even gone. Yes, I do not think she should be disqualified too, but I think I was expecting a double strike, but not just a strike. But as we all know, it is Biggie's house, Biggie's rules. There is nothing we can do about that. All right, coming from Likona. If I survived Mercy, AK, Fina, and Kosi, Liema is small waters. I have been through worse. Nothing can shake me. I don't know, some of you guys are just like that. Like, the people you stand would definitely give you guys headache. Anyways, it is what it is, right? But the thing I would only say is I think I feel for Liema, because she's not playing the game the way she should. All this follow with Jareed, I think she needs to re-strategize her plan. That is if she can. Coming from Shalewa, the publicity that Liema got from this incident alone, money can't buy it. She better milk it and reset her game and give us a show while avoiding that hood rats. She already get a lot of fans, and I am glad she got away with speeding on her enemies. Yes, I said it. I think it's going to be very hard for Liema to stay without Jareed in that house, except maybe Jareed leave that house. Coming from Nampwa, on the bright side, when my baby Z wins this morning, we won't be hearing it's cause they disqualify Lily. May the best fan base win. My money is on the dominators. Guys, let's strive harder. Our girl has made us proud so far. Let's do our part. It is giving the, is it called? The Lima fans and the Z fans. You guys are at loggerhead. Like, the competition is actually so real. If these two ladies becomes the two people standing on stage, I'm very sure the tension go high, yo. Anyways, guys, I want to drop my voice here, because I want to leave the rest for you guys to tell me what do you think about this, because a whole lot of people have been waiting for evening just for Biggie to address this Liema ish, and it now happened. People did not feel like, what is this? It is not supposed to be so. Meanwhile, tell me what you think, okay? I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.